Well, hey family, this is Darlene with Jewelry by BDK. I want to first thank all our new subscribers for joining the Jewelry by BDK YouTube community. And I do hope that you are encouraged and inspired to make jewelry. What I'm doing now is I'm actually making some pendants. And this is one of the pendants that I made. And I have a lot of this vegan suede cord left. So I figure I would make some pendants to use the cord for. So all I'm doing is I'm using some wire. I think this was like 14 inches or something. Let me see. It actually is. This is 14 inches of wire. I'm actually recycled wire. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use this pendant that I made with wire, a black onyx bead, that Dalmatian bead, and this is 18 gauge wire. So get an idea of what the pendant looks like. So what I'm going to do, let's see if this one will come out as good as the first one. I'm just going to go ahead and put the beads on the wire, and these are 8mm black wood beads. Something real simple and easy, and I could probably make a bunch of these pendants in a matter of minutes. So I'll go ahead and throw these beads on here, and I'll see how many at the end of it, because I'm not really sure. I know that's not enough, so we're gonna go ahead and put a couple more. Oh, and also I wanted to thank you guys. There's some orders that are going out today for the beads. So I got some orders last night, and those orders are going out today. And then a couple of you guys, your orders should be delivered today, May the 1st. And I want to thank you again for all your orders, for the beads, for the jewelry, just for your all-around support. You know, I know that there's a whole lot of other things you could be using your money for, and also your time. You know, I don't take that for granted. You know, that you use your time currency to watch my videos, even your time currency to, you know, make comments or send me emails, or, you know, just kind words and different things. You know, I do not take any of that for granted, because I know we're all busy and everybody has a whole lot, you know, that they have to do in their lives. And, you know, our time is, a lot of times we don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things. So I do appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, let me see. Nope, I'm going to put a couple more, because it has to be this to be able to fit this. So we'll put a couple more. Go ahead and put a couple more beads on here. And I'm hoping they come out as good as the first one. You know, it seemed to be simple enough. And I do like the way it came out, so I figure I could do more of them. Okay, so that might, all I'm doing is shaping the bottom part right here to give me a type of oval shape. And then I need to see if this is going to fit, which it looks like it. And I know my hands are kind of in the way, but it looks like it'll fit. So what I'm going to do, try to curve it just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the wire right like that. And I'm going to wrap it like that because I need just a little groove for this bell to sit on when I put it on here. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap the wire. And as I unwrap the wire, I'm going to take the pendant and put it on the wire. And then what happened, you can see how the bell sits on top of that wire right there. That's why I twisted the wire around to give me that little groove. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to hold it and then try to wrap the wire again. So it does take a little skill to grab it and do what you need to do with it. And try to keep it centered. And it is going to take a little bit to try to keep it shaped. Okay, let me concentrate on the wire part first. So I'm going to keep twisting and twisting the wire all the way up. And as you can see, the wire, this part on the wire is what I want, that nice little twisted look. So when I fold it over, so I'm just twisting it. So now what I'm going to do, I'll be concerned about the bottom part, shaping it up down here in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is hold my wire, pinch it, fold it over, pinch it here, grab it, and then make my bell, and then start wrapping that wire around, straightening that up, wrapping that wire around it. Just try to straighten that up. And then be concerned about that in a minute. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and close that wire in there. Smash it down. I don't want to feel anything. And then I'll take this other side, roll it. And then I'll roll it into the open part. And we push it down because we don't want to feel anything. So then, straighten this part up. And then I'll be concerned about shaping up the bottom part of this. Like so. And then I think what I did do with it is I made the bottom part just a little bit bigger than what I wanted. And I can still get away with it. And I have some the black vegan cord. So I'm going to just do a lot of these necklaces. So it'll hang from the cord. And then this is what it'll look like. Let me see if I can. Oh, I like the way it looks. Don't look bad at all. And I got couple more beads left, so I could probably make maybe like 2 more. And then this is how it came out looking. That's a little hard to see on that black, but that gives you an idea about what it looks like. Right? Nice, simple, easy little pendant, something really quick to make. The most you have to do is make the smaller pendants. I have a lot of the smaller pendants that I sat here and made. So I have a bunch of these, and I plan on making a bunch of these. So we'll do a lot more of these little necklaces. And I really like the way they came out. Yeah, I like those. Very simple, very easy little something, you know, not complicated at all. And you can always, because you did use the wire to make the pendant, you can always shape this. You can even put little grooves in this. I mean, there's a lot you can do to the wire. That's why I like the wire. The wire is it's flexible. You know, it's very friendly in the sense it lets you manipulate it. And I really like that about wire. So if I wanted to, I could bend this all up and make it literally fit around this piece by bending the wire around it. And I might even do that with this piece. But if you see, like with this one I was exact to the size that I wanted. So there's not a lot of space right here. Right. So that's a nice little fit. But here I put too many beads. So it left a lot of space. So I didn't want it to look like this. And I'm not going to take it apart because I've already done it. So what I might do is just, I'm going to look at it and see, okay, do I want it like that or do I not want it like that? And when I look at it at some point unexpectedly, and if it doesn't look right, I'll start to maybe manipulate the wire around the pendant and then see what I can come up with. But for the most part, I do like the way these are coming out. And then like with these color ones, I'm going to probably do more of these because I have, I think I did 3 or 4 like this in this multicolor rainbow pendant. So I have the smaller pendant in the middle, and then I just made it into a bigger pendant. So just that simple, something quick and easy. I like them, nice and easy. Really like the color one. But that's it, just pendants. And happy May. Okay, I have a birthday this month, towards the middle of the month, and if the Lord allows me to live until, you know, my date of birth, I am just ever so grateful. And I hope everybody is doing well. And again, thank you for hanging out in the Jewelry by BDK Creators, not Creator Zone, but the over there too, Jewelry by BDK Creator Zone. We have new members in the Facebook group as well too. And I want to thank you for joining us over there. And you are welcome to join us if you make jewelry or if you just want to look at some beautiful collections, you know, that the members over there make, ask questions, or, you know, just kind of hang out in this Jewelry by BDK Creator Zone. And guess what, family? We'll talk.